Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yasoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Panachari Jamuna Tira Panachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Ajnantimidandasya Jnananjanachalakaya Chakshuru Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavanscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Pitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Padijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakan Vidamscha Sri Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika
নবকিশোর দাস
Kanta Radhakanta Namostate Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Shatarine. Hare Krishna. I offer my sincere gratitude to each of you for receiving this gift of bhakti devotional service. In the material world, Adhyatmaka, Adhidaivaka, Adhibautika, suffering is inevitable. Abrahma Bhuvana Loka Punar Avartuna Jana. Mamupeti Tukunteya Punar Janma Navidyate. The Supreme Absolute Truth, God, He appeared in His original transcendental form as Krishna and spoke these words in Bhagavad Gita. Janmadyasya yataha. He's the source of everything that exists. Aham sarvasya prabhavo matta sarvam pravartate. All material and spiritual worlds are emanating from Him. And He is certifying that whoever we are, from Brahma to a tiny ant, whether we're living in Patala Loka or Brahma Loka, the heavenly worlds, everything is temporary. And the eternal soul can never be satisfied through any type of temporary experiences. Satchit Ananda Nahanyate Hanyamane Sarite. Being a part of Krishna, we are eternal, full of knowledge and full of happiness. The reason we suffer is because our nature is to seek happiness. If suffering was natural, it wouldn't really be suffering. But what makes it suffering is it's unnatural to the soul. Suffering is based on the illusion where the soul is forgetful of its true nature and is seeking to find pleasure, disconnected from our relationship with the reservoir of all pleasure. Actually, I'm remembering in 1970, somebody gave me a booklet. I never got to read it because it was lost, but I saw the cover of it, and I saw the back cover of it. The front cover was the name of two essays that Srila Prabhupada had written. The first was, "Who is crazy?" And that seemed quite relevant to me because a lot of people considered me crazy. And I considered a lot of people crazy. And if we really break that question down to its real form in this world, it's the reason for so much confusion and conflict. We think people who are different than ourselves are crazy. But when we look in the mirror of how other people see us, we're crazy. So who is crazy? And Srila Prabhupada described, in this world, everyone is crazy. Because the idea of craziness is to think we are someone who we are not. We are born in the conception that we're this body. But who is it that is born? Dehinosmin yata dehi komaram yovaram chata. The embodied soul, the jiva, the living force, wherever there's life, is passing through infancy and childhood, youth, old age, and inevitable death. And the next change is another birth where we start over again. And according to our karmas, the desires we accumulate, the words and the actions that we perform, we get another body, and there is so much predestination of what is going to come upon us. And at every moment, when we respond to our predestined karma, we have a choice. And accordingly, we create our karma for the future. But inevitably, everything's taken away. From a spiritual perspective, to not be feeling Krishna's eternal love, to not be celebrating Krishna's limitless beauty, affection. Srila Prabhupada.